with us right now is Patrick Carter. And Patrick, it's so good to chat with you.
It's good to talk with you, Lynn. How are you?
Uh, I am having a phenomenal day, and
Good.
I and you and I have had such a fun run. You do
Yes.
such amazing work as an executive managing a large, diverse sales team with
Yes.
a renowned enterprise. And I know that you've also really built up a huge following on Twitter and LinkedIn, and
Yes.
you're always providing valuable sales insights. So I thank you so much for taking the time
Oh no,
to meet with
it's
me.
always a
And
pleasure. Always a pleasure.
well, and I'd love to have you share your experiences of working with me and my team.
Listen, it's easy to say nothing but good things because I've had no, that's easy, right? That's the easy, that's the trite answer. Um, but I want to say it is a pleasure in a we're all busy. So let's just say that we're all busy. I think there was a great saying that if you want something done, ask someone who's busy, right? Because they'll figure out how to get it done, right? When I work with you, Lynn, and your team at Future Forward Sales, you make it easy to work with you. You give me everything from the emails, the confirmations, the verifications, the ideas. All those things make make my job easier. So it makes it easy for me to have confidence in any project that we're going to do together because I know that you and your team are as committed to whatever the end product is as I and my team are.
Well, absolutely. Doing that heavy lifting is so important
Sure.
for sales. And, having gone through our sales training program, what would you say to business owners who've already maybe have a strong, experienced sales team?
Sure. Now, okay. Um, Strong is, and I'll say this. You've helped me understand that strong is a relative term, right? So you may be good, and you as a business owner, you may be satisfied with the work that your team has put in, say, this past year. But I know that the way that Lynn thinks, the way that she will challenge your team to look at their performance, look at their focus, and look at their effort will elicit even greater response, either even greater performances. So yes, you might have a team that is good. You might have a team that you feel is above average, but trust me, have the conversation with Lynn. Hear how she can help your team get to places where you aren't even thinking of at this point. So without question, definitely worthwhile.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Patrick. I
Don't
mean,
ask me that. Don't ask me the question if you don't want the answer. That's
well, I mean, I think what would be interesting to hear is how can you share, or, can you share how our program has had an impact for you and your business and the results that you're seeing?
okay. And so I would actually circle back to what I just said. So yes, I've got years of experience in sales. Again, on from my point of view, has been on retail and direct sales, right? So that's where my expertise lies. And I can say that I had blinders on about what sales were because it was all about my experience interacting with you and seeing and hearing your B2B and your executive level experience and bringing those ideas has expanded my definitions of what success could be. And just having that input, just changing my points of view, gave me and my team the opportunity to go after larger accounts, go after larger markets, simply because we heard the information that Lynn gave us. So absolutely, that's what it did and is doing for us at Elite Sales. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with there's you do such amazing work, and your service is so important that that's what it's really all about, is getting that out so that you're able to serve others.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you one more thing, just real briefly.
Yeah.
Why should executives invest in our training program?
Because they are focused on, because there is a return on investment that is positive. 2021 is up in the air. Folks are having a difficult time forecasting. We don't know client. We don't know what client sentiment is. Yes, there's good things on the horizon, but they are still out in the future. So every dollar that you spend on developing and building your market has to be has to be well invested. Working with Future Forward Sales, you will get a positive return on your investment. That is the reason why you as an executive want to have this conversation with Lynn.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick, thank you. And I mean, that's my favorite part of our sales training program, is to help businesses increase their sales and to create sustainable growth.
Yep.
So I, it's really just makes my heart sing when we can help others. So Patrick, thank you so much.
No,
I
thank
think
you. Yes.
sorry, and I'm going to say what's really interesting is how we connected through this entire process. You become a really go-to partner that we use on our Claim Your Career Crown podcast. My co-host on so many of our sales episodes, and it's such an honor and privilege to work with you, not on just the sales training projects, but on the podcast, everything that we do together. And I'm so happy to see your great success.
Good deal. I thank you. I thank you. And like I said, this is it's all a part of the relationship that we've built, one that I absolutely value and treasure.
So for everyone out there, you can connect with Patrick on at Twitter at Elite Sales INST for Institute, Elite Sales INST. And you can find him on LinkedIn at Patrick G. Carter. So
Absolutely.
Patrick, thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you. Have a great day.